starts back here and you get backhand. You step in this way, hand down, follows up with the punch after. Boom, here, here, up.
Hi, I'm super excited today to be training with my good friend and longtime training partner, Richie Todd. He's agreed to show me some Kata and some functional Bunkai from that Kata. And I'm excited to get him on the show, get him on the channel, get him on the YouTube channel to show some stuff.
Okay, so I got two kata that have the same takedown as an application, but it is represented in the kata in somewhat different ways. So the one from Goju-ryu, right, and it pops up in a couple different ways. Where I come from, we go here, and then we step in like this, up, down, right? Sometimes with varying degrees of where that lands, right? So 1, 2, 3. So that's from Kata Seipai, Goju-ryu Karate. And then in the less traditional system, we have Kata Nandansho, which starts back here and you get backhand. You step in this way, hand down, follows up with the punch after. And they're the same takedown. They are represented really differently in the kata, but then in application, it's actually the same thing. And I think that's interesting, so we're talking about it. Okay, so what happens is we off balance with an elbow in one way or the other, right? We get hand down, we're gonna step in across this way, we hook a leg, right? Get a little lift out of our buddy, and a sweep. One shows a slam, the other one shows a punch, right? So we go, or if I do the same, boom, here, here, up. Okay. So, how you normally get there, right? If I put this hand out, you're going to check that guy down to the left. You're going to step in, yeah, push and offset with that. You want to do that deep enough that this foot is somewhere over your knee. There you go. You're going to hook this leg up inside. Inside is better when you can get it. And then we get a little lift. This foot's going to sweep out
So
that way.
Outside sweep from
Yes. Yep. And then you follow up however you see fit. All right. So you go check left hand check.
So this check here, big step and scoop.
Yeah. And then a little lift, a little outside sweep. Follow up, whatever sounds good. One kata shows a slam with the two hands going down. You know, you put them down a little faster than gravity.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they go up, and then they go boom.
So that's a drop slam.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then, where that kata goes after is it step back, and it comes in, up, slam, and it steps back on the same line. The thought there is always like to get back outside the legs.
Okay,
like,
so
boom, in, boom, bang, and then back out here somewhere.
Okay, so you're monitoring like outside.
Yeah, we're like
preventing
not
the connection.
staying engaged, right?
Yeah, I think that. Can you walk me through the second?
Inside on that hand.
Okay,
check
so it's
this out.
in,
Boom, bang, yeah.
elbow
to
shot
body.
here.
This is going to scoop under this leg
And you're weaving that to the far side of the neck?
to the far side of the neck.
So this is my lift, and then this is my sweep.
Yep.
Okay.
You follow up with the punch.
Man,
Regular karate stuff.
awesome. Very
But
cool.
I like that they're the same takedown,
Yeah.
different follow-ups because you can follow up however you want or however you need to. But they're shown like pretty differently in the kata. So.
Great. Quick question.
Yeah.
So if we were to take that same position and sweep from something that maybe like from a pummeling perspective, how would you find that position or create the same energy in that context?
So
like if we're assuming a grappling context where we're already trying to wrap up, as opposed to the striking entry. Just curious.
Yeah. So I would take it like if you think, we're here, thinking this hand thumb down and framing, right? And then swimming this hand back in to push.
Ah, yeah. That's slick. Can I see that again? That
Yeah.
same from the pummeling context
Right,
here?
so if we're thinking here, this far side hand will come thumb down, we'll wedge that in and press, and then as I'm getting some space off of him, right? We're gonna scoop in and take that leg.
Nice.
Right?
Very cool. So we have this sort of pummeling or wrestling framework that you might be working with, and then you're creating that same context for the kata technique out of that framework. So I really like that idea as a way to, like, you're practicing the motions, you're working with the partner, and then you've got ways to functionalize it and contextualize it a little more dynamically, right?
Right. And so like that's where I think like the kata becomes like the coolest is when like your clinch fight is when you are allowed to grip and strike, right? So
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you
Welcome.
showing me stuff for and showing them stuff and showing us all stuff.